Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be starting by swatching some new colours from Premier Gel, which was sent to me by a very lovely lady called Karen Snell. Oh my goodness, isn't this just such a lovely thing to do? Just out of the kindness of her heart, she got these sent to me. It just restores my faith in people. So Karen, you absolutely made my day yesterday. Did they come yesterday? Yes, they came yesterday. It was, you know, when you just need that little pickup? Well, this was a massive pickup, so thank you, my love. I really appreciate them. And today's design, we're going to use a couple of the colours. So, I'm using my Premier Gel buffing block just to buff off the shine off these swatch sticks, swatch pop things. The first colour is 400, which I think is called, they've got names as well. I think it's called Leaf. I'm going to put 2 coats on, but I only show you me putting the first coat on and the top coat on, because otherwise this video would have been really long. So that one I think was called Leaf, and 862, I think this one is called Juicy Apple. Now when I first saw them I was like, oh, there's not a lot of difference, but actually if you hold them together they do look quite a lot different. I'm using the High Shine Non-Wipe top as the top coat as well. It's the shiniest top coat in the world. I'd put money on it, almost. See, look, you can see the one on the left, which is the one that I've just swatched, against the first one, which is on the right. Looks a lot, they do look quite different. The next one is 622, I don't know what colour this is, there we go. It's a really, what word would I use? I don't think it's not that pastel-y, is it? Or is it? Would you call it a pastel? I'd call it, I don't know, but it's yellow. Then I've got 475, which is again, this colour reminds me of the colour that was in the Model 1 set the other day. It reminds me of the colour from my Glam and Glitz collection, which is a temperature change one. I think this one is called Marine as well, but don't quote me on that. The next one is 856. This is called Concrete, I know that much. This is, I really like this one. It's a lovely nude. I don't know, would you call it, what's that colour? Ecru. Is that how you say it? I don't know. It's like a mushroom. Sort of. Funny mushroom, I suppose. Anyway, that's that one. 205 is a really neon pink. Oh my god! This would look lovely on someone with darker skin. I think. I don't know that for sure, but I think it would look nice on a darker skin. Oh, look at it. It's so bright. You almost need sunglasses on to look at this bit. There we go. That's that one. The next one is 325, and it's a really pretty, oh, I'm going to call it like an off lilac. A muted lilac, maybe? That was quite good, wasn't it? Muted. Not sure, but I love this one. We're going to use this one today, and we're going to use Concrete today. The next one is 020. This has got a I don't know if you can see it on the lid, but it's got a shimmer in it. This would be really nice for bridal nails or new baby nails. Do people get new baby nails? Like a gender reveal? No, I don't know. No, because you'd see it on, oh, I don't know. I'll be quiet now. So these are all the colours that Karen kindly sent to me. There are more than 8 colours, I think, that are new from Premier Gel, but they sold out very quickly. From what I gather, they're changing premises, so they're going to be able to hold a lot more products soon, so they will have items in stock for a lot longer. They won't sell out as quickly, if you see what I mean. So these are the colours I'm going to use. 325. Oh, I love this one. Oh my gosh. The next one is 002. This is the black. I don't actually end up using this one. I just got it out because I thought I was going to use it. Then white, which is 001. And the concrete colour, which is 857. Ta-da! Okay, so I probably do this in all the wrong kind of order, but the middle finger, I'm going in with a coat of concrete. This is just going to be. Also, I'm using annoying, horrible white nails. which I don't like in the flexi hand, because the cuticle area then looks white and it looks a bit silly, but I need to use them up. Actually, I need to order some more, but I like the clear ones or the natural ones, so I shall get, yeah, I'll have to get some. In fact, I'll do that in a minute. Second coat of concrete goes on and cures for 30 seconds. And then I haven't top coated yet. This is 325. I'm going to put 2 coats of this on the thumb. So you could do this one, coat of this, then a coat of concrete, then cure it, then come back to this one, and then go over concrete and then cure it, you see? But me, I'm doing it all wrongly. Is that even a word? Wrongly. I'm doing it in the, yeah, shush. Okay. Second coat of this colour. I absolutely flipping love this colour. I think out of all of them, this is probably my favourite. Isn't that nice? So I'm going to use that same colour to create an ombre on the pinky, and I'm going to put white at the free edge end. By the way, if you see me picking lots of bits off the gel polish, you know, remember I'd done the B, if you haven't seen the B set, I done a 3D B the other day, and I used, oh look, I've got a fan brush. Someone said try a fan brush, so I tried a fan brush today. Well, I'd done these yesterday actually, but I didn't like the fan brush either. I don't know if I'm quite, I think I want a proper ombre brush, you know, them like ombre brushes. I'm going to have to get one of those. I did have one, but I don't know where it's gone, so I'll have to look for it. Anyway, if you see me picking bits out of the gel polish, it's not anything in the gel polish. I used flocking powder the other day, and I hadn't noticed, I'm going to have to just bathe my flexi hand in some warm soapy water and give it a wash, because all the little specks of flocking powder are sticking to the silicone hand. It's kind of like, it's a bit staticky, so the bits stick to it. So I'm going to have to give it a wash and just get rid of that flocking powder, because the bits just keep ending up on my gel polish. I didn't twig until yesterday evening. I was like, oh, that's what it is. So yeah, so anyway, this is me flicking backwards and forwards with a fan and getting a little bit of, I think I had little bits of fluff on the fan as well, the fan brush, so I'm just like picking those off. The ombre is not too bad, but I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to cure that. Then I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to apply, this is my Nail Alchemy detailer brush. I'm going to use that to do the ombre on this second coat. Start trying to figure out what I was supposed to be saying then. Where am I? Bottom part of the nail, the free edge, is going to be the white. And then I'm just going to take my detailer brush and just flick backwards and forwards and just sort of blend the colour in. You could probably mix that to 325 with white to make a paler colour and blend it in the middle. I don't know. Yeah, you probably could, but I did not. So I'm just going to fast forward this bit because it's just me flicking backwards and forwards. There we go. So it's not, oh, a bit of fluff. Oh, I'm still going, hang on. There we are. So it's not perfect, but I just felt like if I was going to carry on, I'd be there all day. So I just left it like that. The other two fingers, the index and the ring finger, I'm going to do a marble nail, which I've never done. I have done marbled nails, but they've only really ever been, from what I can remember, like white and black. So I'm going to go in with a coat of white. If this wasn't a white tip, I would have just put 2 coats of white on. Then I'm going to take that concrete and I'm just going to put some, I'm not being neat here, I'm just putting like some splodging everywhere. Then I've got a gel brush with some isopropyl alcohol on. You could use, what do you call it? Gel residue wipe off solution from Nao. I think some people call it nail cleanse. I don't know, yeah, just whatever you want. And I'm just sort of like making that colour go a bit, is the word mottled? No, marbled. I'm just going to say marbled because that's what I'm doing. Then I'm going to take that pink colour and I'm just going to put some of that all over the place as well. And I'm going to do the same thing with this. So again, I've got that gel brush with some isopropyl alcohol on it. And I'm just kind of, you can sort of manipulate the colour where you want it as well. You can like rub bits out. So look, move it up a little bit. Splodge it round. Very technical words I'm using. I felt like it needed a bit of pink up the top there too because it looked a bit plain. So I'm just going to add a smidgen up there, and then I will cure it once I'm happy. Then I'm going to take Antique Rose Glitter. This is really kind of nice, what would you call it? Like a rose goldy metallic pink colour. And I'm going to take the High Shine Non-Wipe Top Coat. I'm going to put a little bit on the end of my detailing brush. Now bear in mind, the colours on the nail are going to have the tacky layer on because I haven't top coated it yet. So there is a point to that. I'm going to put the top coat on the nail where I want I'm going to use the glitter to create like the veins that run through a marble. But because the nail is still tacky, if you're not careful, you will end up with glitter all over the nail. So like I've lost a few sprinkles there, but I want the majority of the glitter. I'm kind of pointing at the nail here, like you're watching me and I'm telling you, but you can't see me pointing. So I'm putting the glitter, like the majority of it is going to go along that line of top coat. And if any bits do fall off onto that tacky layer, it doesn't really matter because it kind of adds a little bit to the nail. See what I mean? So you can put as much or as little glitter on as you want. I kind of wanted it to look like a proper line of glitter. There we go. And then once I'm happy, I will cure it in the lamp. And I've done the same with the nail on the left, the index finger. And then I'm going to go over all the nails with the High Shine Non-Wipe Top Coat. That's the one. The ring finger and the index. God, it's like guess the name of the nail, finger. And I'm getting it wrong anyway. This one that I'm doing now, the marbled nails, I probably, if I'd have thought about it first, I would have gone over with the rubber top coat because it just evens out that nail, the surface of the nail. So later on I do go over, before I show you the finished set, I do go over those nails with some rubber top coat. Yeah, that's what I did. I've hurt my knee, I don't know why it's hurting. So this is going to cure for 30 seconds, and these are the finished nails. Remind me to get some different tips that aren't white. Can you see the flocking powder, the little bits of flocking powder here? Oh God, it was like everywhere. But these are the nails. I hope you like them. If you did, please leave me a like. See that blend is not great, but it's all right. I love the colour though. Ooh. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Don't forget I've got a discount code for nail sugar, which is NatMug10. I'll leave all the information in the description box below and the link to Premier Gel. Thanks for watching. Bye.